There comes a defining moment in every soul's journey when you awaken to a profound truth. Peace doesn't flow from the applause of others, the praise of the crowd, or the fleeting validation of the world. It arises from anchoring yourself so deeply in your own presence that no storm, no betrayal, no criticism, no chaos can uproot you. That's when you become cold, calm, and untouchable. Not cruel, not distant, but a master of your inner citadel. Welcome to Empirical Stoicism, where we harness the timeless wisdom of Stoicism to forge unshakable strength in a world that thrives on noise and distraction. Society exalts the loud, the impulsive, the emotionally volatile, yet true power, the kind that endures beyond shifting opinions or turbulent circumstances, resides in silence, in discipline, in the choice to observe rather than react. As Stoics, we understand that calmness is not passivity, it is control, and control begins with mastering your mind. As Epictetus taught, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This is the Stoic way. To move with intention, to listen more than you speak, to act with purpose rather than emotional whim. Life will test you relentlessly. People will provoke you. Circumstances will corner you. Every lesson you've mastered will circle back, whispering, "Have you truly changed?" Emotional strength is not forged in tranquil waters, but in the tempests that demand you remain centered. Like an ancient stone unmoved by howling winds, you let chaos swirl around you while your core stands firm. Revenge, in the Stoic sense, isn't about retaliation. Sometimes, the greatest response to those who seek to break you is to rise, composed, disciplined, and elevated, so they must confront the reality that you remain unbroken. To be untouchable doesn't mean you're immune to pain, but to its dominion. It's not indifference, it's command over your emotions. To be cold in the Stoic way is not to lack empathy, but to refuse to let your emotions be wielded against you. You channel your inner fire to fuel your purpose, your ambition, your healing. The world will tempt you to react, to defend your honor, to prove your worth. But as Seneca reminds us, to be angered is to be conquered. Let others misunderstand you. Let them gossip. The Stoic lion does not lose sleep over the bleating of sheep. Self-discipline is your sword. Detachment is your shield. Silence is your fortress. Every time you pause before reacting, walk away from petty drama, or hold your tongue when provoked, you fortify that fortress. You become less penetrable, less predictable, more powerful. Your triggers transform into lessons, not landmines. The strongest among us are often the quietest, content in their stillness, focused on their growth, unmoved by the games others play. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This path is not easy. It is forged through loss, betrayal, and long nights wrestling with pain. until you vow never to lose yourself again. It demands choosing peace over chaos, purpose over fleeting pleasure, power over the need for approval. To become cold, calm, and untouchable, you must practice the Stoic virtues. Wisdom. Observe all. Absorb only what serves your purpose. Courage. Face pain without flinching, betrayal without breaking. Temperance. Choose silence over reaction, distance over drama. Justice. Act with integrity, even when the world tempts you to falter. Breathe through the pain. Master the art of non-reaction. See your triggers as opportunities to grow, not traps to ensnare you. Stand alone without crumbling. Be doubted without doubting yourself. Love deeply without losing your center. This is the Stoic glow-up. Not louder or flashier, but calmer, clearer, colder in your resolve. You walk with the quiet confidence of knowing who you are. You speak only when necessary. You move in silence, letting your results speak louder than words. Control isn't about dominating others. It's about mastering yourself. If you're watching this, you're not merely listening. You're awakening. You're beginning to see that emotional strength transforms pain into power, silence into presence, distance into clarity. At Empirical Stoicism, we don't chase fleeting noise. We cultivate enduring strength. Start today. Speak less. Feel more. Train your mind like a Stoic warrior, not to destroy, but to defend your inner peace. Every boundary you set, every emotion you process in silence, every moment you choose discipline over reaction, that's you stepping deeper into your power. When the world tries to shake you, smile, not because you're unaffected, but because you're unbreakable. You've walked through fire and learned to use its flames to illuminate your path. Never let anyone see you weak, not because weakness is shameful, but because strength is your choice now. You're not here to be understood by all, but to understand yourself so deeply that you're immune to the world's chaos. You're here to rise, not react, to lead, not chase, to become, not beg. Subscribe to Empirical Stoicism to walk this Stoic path with us. Share this video with someone ready to embrace unshakable strength. In the comments, tell us, what's one Stoic practice you're adopting today to defend your peace? Let's build our inner fortress together. Stay Stoic, stay untouchable, and I'll see you in the next video.